So we're going to check out Bill Collector's theme song
by Apes of the State.
Ah, man.
Have you ever heard any songs by Apes of the State?
I don't think so, but this city isn't big enough for both of us.
That's their album name? No, it's just this city isn't big enough.
Yeah, but it's definitely not big enough for me and the Apes of the State.
All right, so since you've never heard them before, what are you expecting to hear in this song?
I'm expecting to hear, well, based on the cover here, something more alternative.
Okay. Jumbled up paper buildings in space.
Something about it tells me it has alternative written on it, and I don't know why.
Okay.
But I'm ready for it. What are you expecting as somebody who has heard Apes of the State?
I'm expecting a song that sounds musically simple, yet passionate, and lyrics that are deep, maybe one or two that are funny, but they might be a little bit political, or very political.
I feel like it's definitely going to get funny with the title of the song.
Not really funny. They're okay. That's what you think.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, obviously,
might
I
be.
could be completely wrong.
Let's find out.
All right, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, hit it.
Crank that up.
Just a little kid, they told me to dream big, you can do anything. When I got older, they told me to stop dreaming, start being more realistic, make the coffee, do the dishes, but I can't seem to keep my head out of the clouds. Cause what's the point of living life to work until I die? That can't be it, and if it is, then I want out. And honestly, I never had a dream of getting older, but here I am. What can I do about it? Tell me what to do about it now. Cause I never wanted to be every single stereotype of a white middle class 20-something pissed at the economy. I never meant to be the epitome of a quarter life crisis. I mean, a junkie didn't live up to the hype. Just a little kid, they told me I was special. Then I grew up and found out they told that to every single one of us. Get addicted to our drugs, then go away to universities where we'll sell you dreams, then make you work for free. They handed us an economy that's destined us for poverty, then have the nerve to call us soft and lazy for complaining, cause they're from a generation where you could be what you wanted to be. But baby, I'm a 90s kid, only 90s kids will understand this. Got bill collectors calling us to pay back student loans. They can never find us if we throw away our phones. We could sit in diners drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes outside, looking each other's eyes without cell phone lights to hide behind, and we could just kick off our shoes and make these sidewalks home. We'll write songs and sing for food, and we'll never be alone, never be alone, never be alone, never be alone when we're with friends.
Dude, that was kind of like alt punk.
Alt punk? Yeah, they're, well, I want to say folk punk, but I think that's sort of a loose term.
Yeah.
But they're along with those other groups.
Instrumentally, I could definitely see the folk side.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I thoroughly enjoyed the song lyrically. The lyrics really just kicked right into gear. I mean, follows everything that it hits all my beliefs there.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're talking, we're handed an economy that, well, kind of sucks. We're at a point, being 90s kids where you got to really figure things out because you're in debt and that's all there is to it. And just that whole, hey, we'll do things. And, well, we got our friends, so fuck it, it's all right.
Yeah, adding on top of that, I like how she pointed out, they told us we can be whatever we want to be.
Yeah.
Which is actually true. Growing up, there is a lot of possibilities, even more now, that we could be whatever we want to be, except it's more accessible. Like whether it's being an artist or musician or an entertainer, anything like that. It's a lot more accessible. So even if, you do become what you dreamed of being, there's a lot more of you, a lot more competition. You're kind of drowned out by the noise of everybody else.
100%.
Too. That wasn't mentioned specifically in the song, but something I kind of realized too was it's not maybe as fulfilling as possible, or it's a lot more challenging than we ever expected because
you have more competition. There's just more people out there. There's more people who are trying to do the same thing you're trying to do. So in order to make a living doing what your dream is, it's going to be a lot harder to be one of those finite numbers of people.
And I like how the band kind of went an alternative way of overthrowing society, which instead of like a violent, loud way, you're just backing off of what's expected from you and just living on the streets, living on your own with your friends. It's kind of like not really a quiet surrender, but like a quiet middle finger. We're going to do things our way.
That's where
simpler.
That has the punk written all over it. Just that mentality. Just that.
It's very heartwarming.
Whatever.
Yeah. I love the family friendship vibe. Especially that this type of music brings too. Like we're all hurting. We're all suffering in our own ways. We're all lost, but we're in this together. Yeah,
and so I really enjoyed the vocals there at the beginning, and then that angst really kicked in, hard.
I agree, and the violins were perfect. The little
my goodness. Especially even at the beginning, just when that violin hit, I was like, oh.
So, I really like that one a lot. I'm going to say that one was a 8.1 for me.
Okay. I'm actually going to meet you in that area.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm at a flat 8, and I'm going to add it to a playlist.
Whoa, I'm right on top of you. Perfect. All right.
And I'm going to say, banger.
I think that was a banger, too. What do y'all think?
Let's see what chat has to say.
Actually,